Okay everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Cassandra. Today I'm going to make some Carnitas taco cheese cup. Normally they make it as pork, like the pork carnitas, but since I'm trying to stay away from pork, I'm doing it as beef carnitas. So this would be beef carnitas taco cheese cup. So what you're going to need is a bowl. You're going to need some peppers. It's all depending on you. You put in what you want to put in. But I love peppers in mine. So I got some yellow peppers, onions, and some jalapeno pepper. You're also going to need a half a stick of butter at the beginning. And just in case I need more, I took out a whole stick. So a half a stick of butter. And like I said, this is the meat. I got the beef stew meat instead of the pork. And it says 2 to 3 pounds, but since it's just me and I'm doing this for my keto, I just got 1.23 pounds, okay? Then you're gonna have some cheese. You're gonna have some green salsa. You're going to need some avocado oil or avocado spray, whichever one you want to use, to spray down your container. And then any kind of seasoning you like. Now I might put this in there, I might not, I'm still thinking. I got some jerk season, some salt, some onion powder, some black pepper, some garlic powder, some garlic pepper, some meat tenderizing, because that's beef. I want to try to help it as much as I can so it won't cook a long time. Some parsley, some smoked paprika, and I got some parchment paper here. And this is the bowl where here I have, which I'm going to use to cook the meat in. And that's it. It's really not hard to do. It's a simple recipe. And when it comes out real good. Now I'm finna go ahead on and I'm gonna cut up the peppers and the onions, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I already cleaned the meat and everything. I got it in the pan. And I also have my onions cut up also. Okay? And so far as your season is concerned, you put what you want to put, as much as you want to put in there. Okay? So, first I'm going to put some black pepper. Like I said, to your taste. You just do you. And I'm a spicy girl. I like stuff hot and spicy. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Garlic pepper. Meat tenderizing, like I told y'all, I got that because this is pork. Because this is beef, and I want to make sure it wasn't nothing in there. See, I didn't even have that much. I just want to make sure it is, it get tender. And this is the smoked paprika. Paprika. I'm going to put a little parsley in it. Put a little salt in it. And then I'm going to stir all this up. Now I'm gonna put the onions in it. Not all the onions, just the onion that I cut up like squares, just this. And I want some heat. I want some heat to cook in there too. So I'm just gonna put the inside of the jalapeno pepper. I'm gonna put that in there too. And like I said, all this gonna get boiled. And so it's not like, you know, it's gonna be really hot or anything like that. Now you can do this and let it sit if you want to for about 30 minutes, and then you can boil it if you want to, because then you know that all the seasoning and stuff got in there real good. So it's up to you. Okay, now we're gonna put our meat in our pan. Okay, and that's what it's looking like. Now we're going to put some water, just enough to go over the meat, not too much. And we're going to put a half a stick of butter in. Okay. And this is what it looks like. And we're supposed to cook this down for about an hour and a half. So by 45 minutes, I'm going to come back and check it. And then we're going to let it cook down another 45 minutes. Okay? We are going to let this come to a boil, and once it comes to a boil, we're going to turn the heat down and let it simmer for 45 minutes, and I'm going to check it, and we're going to come back and let it simmer again for the rest of the 45 minutes. Okay. As you can see, it has come to a boil, so I'm going to turn it down some, and I'm going to cover it and let it simmer for 45 minutes, and then come back and check it again. It's cooking down. I think another 15-30 minutes it should be ready. Okay, I got some parchment paper. I'm just going to stick that here. And here's my cheese. And we're just going to make the little taco cups. And you should use two tablespoons to make it big enough, but we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna come out. I'm just gonna put one in each spot right now. Y'all hear some noise. I am washing, so that's all you hear is the washing machine. So I'm putting in 2 tablespoons. So make sure my cups are big enough. Okay, try to separate them. Now this is going to stay in the oven for about 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, that's what it's looking like. Look like once it's baked, and you need for it to sit for a minute because you don't want it too hot because you're not going to be able to work with it if it's real hot. Now once it's cooled down just a little bit, you need to spray your pan. And I sprayed it with this. Now you're going to get your cheese. Put your cheese in there. And we're going to let it just melt. You're going to let it just do its thing. Because it is still hot. And you want it to be hot because you want it to mold. In the pan like it needs to. The only way it can mold if it's still warm. You don't want it to be cool and try to do this. So that's going to sit like that until it molds real good, okay? And I'm going to, okay, now I'm going to put some avocado oil in the pan, just a little bit. I'm going to put my peppers, my onions, all in the pan and cook those down. And I'm going to season them. I'm going to put some garlic powder, garlic pepper in here. I'm going to put some onion powder in here. I'm going to put some garlic powder. The other one was garlic pepper. This is garlic powder. And I'm going to put a little parsley in here too. And I got this down low so the peppers can do their thing. And we'll be right back when the peppers are done. The meat has simmered down to like this. Now I'm going to cut the eye off. I just cut the eye off. And now I'm going to cut the meat up. This is what the meat end up looking like. And because it's beef, I think that's why mine look like this. So I'm going to cook it a little. I got a little avocado oil in here. Just going to cook it down a little bit. And with this, I'm going to add some rice, some cauliflower rice, and put this on top of it. Okay, now I'm going to put the shells in here. I'm going to put the meat in here. That's what that's looking like. Okay, now I'm putting the peppers that I had got. Put some peppers in here. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, now we're gonna put some salsa on it. Now you can put some cream on it if you want to. And that's a little bit of sour cream on there. And if you got some more cheese, you can lay a little cheese up on that too if you want to. Cheese on it. I just put a couple of, this is mozzarella cheese. Just put a little bit of that on there. Taco cheese, and that's the finished product. That's the finished product. So let me taste one. Let me taste one. This tastes so good, y'all. Like I said, it probably tastes different if you use pork. But like I said, I didn't use pork, I used beef. Y'all, this is so good. You got a little tang, a little hotness, a little sweetness, and a little cool because of the sour cream. This is so good, y'all. There you have it. And these are Keto beef carnitas taco cup, taco cheese cup. Once again, this is Keto beef carnitas taco cheese cup, and they are the bomb. So comment in the bottom section of this video and let me know, have you made this? Maybe you had the pork one or the chicken one. Comment and let me know. And if you haven't, are you planning on trying these out? Like I said, these are great for keto. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.